So hello everyone, Jose back guys. I'm sorry, it's been almost 2 weeks since I done the last video of the Cash for Life business modules. But as you know, the reason is because I had my SEO, web SEO assessments, which I have to do that every 12 months. So I had to get that done. And basically I managed to put it off for like 2 months. So I really had to do it, or they would make me have to do everything from the beginning, which kinda I really don't want to do, everything from the beginning, because once it would have cost me more, and and would have take more time. So okay, that's done, and that now is covered for another 12 months. It went great. If you haven't seen the certificates yet, then on the home page you can see there is the certificate icon, which you can click on it, and that takes you to the pages, and you can check that web SEO itself. Okay, so now Cash for Life business model 16. In this one, what I'm going to cover here, I'm going to tell you about the articles. Okay, so how do I create this site so fast? Because some of you say, how the hell do you put this content so fast? So first thing I do, right, the articles has to be either written by yourself, or you can buy articles from the PLR rights like I showed you. Now the difference in using articles that are created by yourself or somebody that you get to write articles for you is, if you get somebody to actually write the articles for you, and is somebody that you can trust, even if you share 50% of the profits, if that person is more than enough. Okay, it will take some time, so that person use better to have some knowledge what internet marketing is, because it does take some time. Okay, even paying. Okay, even if you decide to go down on the route of paying for Google ads to try to get traffic to your website, if your website is not optimized for that keywords, Google will charge you more. Okay, so about paid advertising, again, I keep putting this off because I don't want you to just go and waste your time and money trying to get into paid advertising before you actually know the basics. Okay, so the important thing here is you need to know how to optimize your pages, because what this does increases your score, and when you actually move into paid advertising with Google, okay, your score goes up and your price of advertising goes down. Okay, which is really, really good. This is the time that you actually want to be advertising. But for now, we're gonna keep trying to get your websites to rank high on the search engines. Okay, now about the articles. Now the PLR articles, one of the things that you need to be in mind is yes, it's more people that buy those articles, and and I would say about 90% of those people that buy those articles, like yourself, what they go in mind is get these articles, okay, download the articles and stuck them on engine articles. that is a big mistake. Okay, that is a big mistake. I have told you before, don't waste time in engine articles and article directories, unless you want to write an article about your website, which is totally unique, and you want to just publish that to engine articles so other people goes and spreads the word for you. In that case, it's good, but not to publish a bunch of articles into engine articles trying to make affiliate money or generate affiliate traffic to your links and make money. That doesn't gonna work. Okay, simple doesn't gonna work. The reason for this is very simple. Okay, so the search engines know when is duplicate content, and what the search engines do is the best article out there that is optimized and follow the search engine's guidelines, that's the one that search engine keep, and all the rest they actually remove from their index. Okay, so all those sites that are duplicated, the one that wins is the one that meets the search engine's guidelines the best. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is, if somebody goes exactly the same article as you, but he actually did a better optimizing of the page, your articles disappear from the index. Okay, the search engine just basically scrap it, and they only keep the best one. Okay, and exactly the same with websites and templates. That's all the search engines deals with. So how do I do this? So basically what I do, as you can see here, I already go on new 5 articles I'm adding today. So basically I just go ahead and add a new page. So I'm gonna show you here. I just added the page, but didn't add any titles yet. Okay, because what I need to do before I go ahead and optimizing this article, I need to find my keywords. So once I go to page analysis, before I add titles, remember, or keywords or anything, okay, I go to page analysis and find what is my 5 top keywords. Okay, and there it is, my 5 top keywords. Because what this is gonna do, Excite Pro basically analyzes the article for me and tells me what are the keywords in more weight. Okay, so you can see business, overall density, and top third density. So you can see that I actually need to increase them, okay, because it's a bit too low. Like I said, I need about 2 to 3%, okay, close to 5%, and then the other ones as follows, just 1% less. Increase the weight or even clean the article. Okay, so I showed in another video before, but I'm going to show in this one again. So I'm going to actually add my 5th article, because I had 10 articles here. So I'm going to add my 5th article there. And before I do anything else, what I do is add a new page. Okay, so add a new page. So this will be new page 5, because I already got 4 there waiting to be optimized. I click create. And once I click create, actually let me drop this down to the 4 there. Okay, and go to design, and now I gotta just basically open my article here. Okay, my last article, which I'm gonna use, is this one here. Just right click and open with WordPad. Okay, I got my article here. Let me remove this here to the other screen, and basically I'm just gonna highlight all these. Copy and paste it here. Once I paste, I click save, and that's it. I pretty much added all the articles that I wanted to add for today. Okay, and this pretty much will be the work on this site for this week. Okay, now I already shown you, but I will show you in another video, knowing this one, how you actually can program Excite Pro to automatically publish one of these articles in the dates that you actually telling Google that you will be optimizing and adding new content to your website. So Google comes and checks and knows that there is a new content. So we'll do this in another video. So in this video, that's it. That's how I add articles. So before I actually change anything, the first thing I do, again, page analysis. There is the keywords, you see there. That is a good keyword. That is 2.55 by 2.9. That's good. I may try to increase it, because I would like that one to be at least about 3 to 4%, okay, in the top third density of the page, because the more heavy the keyword is, the better. So my test, as you can see, is there is 6%, and then basically that's when I start to do what Excite Pro tells me to do. And once I did what Excite Pro tells me here to do, all you need to remember is view detail, okay, and we need to exclude the keywords. Basically exclude any 3 to 4 letter words. So I would be excluding the go there, the big, the test, any 2 to 3 letter word, I will basically just remove them. As, data, less, because all these keywords we don't want to be fine for them. So because we do all this excluding straight away from here, okay, so one of those that I want to exclude, that I said, would be, okay, in the top one here we got May, so I'm going to exclude that one. So basically all I do, again, just to remember you about that, May. Okay, once I do May, click OK, and the keyword has been excluded. So basically we clean our website before we submitting. Once the submit is nice and clean, and therefore boom, we get indexed straight away. So there you go. So this is how I actually add new articles to my website. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Jose Nunes. See you next time. Bye bye for now.